guys barking madly. I've actually done this video a few times already. Had all kinds of issues with it. From the first one I uploaded, actually I got this checksum error, so I was supposed to edit it. Never got around to it. My software's been acting up. Then I've had 2 or 3 other versions that just plain suck. Then I've got another one on the camera, and I'm having issues getting it to download on the computer. So I guess I'll just do it straight off the webcam here. Anyway, this past Monday I was sitting in a meeting at work, and they were going over some results of market testing. We sell some consumer-related products, and they would get focus groups in and get their feeling and feedback on stuff. And one of the most interesting things that I got out of the whole thing was that some of the consumers were upset about the word sufferer. These people have not a medical condition, but just a condition which they find unpleasant, and they are all working to try to minimize it. But when we refer to them as sufferers of this particular issue, they adamantly refused to take care of that. So the folks that were doing the survey and whatnot realized that they needed to change the wording on it, and all of a sudden everybody was happy. They weren't sufferers. They were people concerned about this issue. And it got me to thinking about just how in-depth marketing works on a psychological level to try to make you think something, believe something, or buy something. And of course, this obviously applies to politics. I still haven't been able to find the link to it, but there was in politics, the same thing happened where I know the most relevant example was where George Bush stopped using the term global warming and started referring it as global climate change. He actually had hired, or the administration or somebody around there had hired a think tank or a PR firm, and they said, don't use the word global warming, use global climate change. Well, anyway, this all goes back to the whole PC thing, and even George Carlin made comments about, back in the day, when you were having problems dealing with war, you were shell-shocked, and then it went to battle fatigue, and now is referred to as PTSD. And, sometimes in the case like PTSD, the meaning gets lost. In other cases, it's, people directly trying to confuse the issue or change the direction of the issue. And in the case of people that are marketing stuff to you, it's just them plain and simply trying to baffle you with bullshit. Now, on YouTube, I think you see a lot of people, they talk about stuff, and for the most part, I don't think it's all that scripted. It's just people speaking their mind and talking to you. However, when you're watching the news, reading the news, or seeing anything else that's scripted or has lots of opportunity for rewrite, editing, and so on, chances are they're serving you something. Whether it's from the left, from the right, and I don't know, this videotapes backwards, so I have no clue. But anyways, this is my left, this is my right. So regardless of which side of the spectrum you're coming from, someone's always trying to serve you something, and you gotta pay attention to that. Whether you're buying Coke, Pepsi, Ford, Chevrolet, whatever, you gotta realize that in most of those cases where there's a big agency involved with it, there's an agenda that's hidden. And in some cases, there's a lot of psychology and research going into it. So don't just listen to what you're going to read, or don't just absorb it on the first level. Burrs, Lambdog, I assume, and a whole bunch of others out there do a really good job of getting past that and looking deeper into the subject. But some folks, if you're listening to Michael Moore or Rush Limbaugh, you have a pretty clear understanding of where it's at. And if you're listening to Fox News, it's going to be come from one side of the spectrum, and CNN or MSNBC, it's probably going to be on the other side of the spectrum. But there's a lot of stuff that's really hard to read into. For example, Sailing Manual had a video talking about why are there so many laws, and in that video of his, somebody had linked to a video by, it was from Fox News, and it was one of the guys that used to be on 60 Minutes. He was talking about, is everything illegal? I'm sure I'll think of his name in a little bit. I'll try to put a link to it if I can find it below. But you look at just, almost everything he was talking about had to do with regulation, like environmental regulation, food regulation, and all that stuff. And if it weren't for the fact that he also started talking about possibly considering the legalization of drugs and legalization of prostitution, might almost make you think that maybe there was an agenda there. Maybe there still is, but you got to look past the first level. I'm sure most of you guys do, but it's just one of of those things that sitting in a room with a bunch of marketing folks just hammered it home really, really hard just how much effort and thought and psychology and science or whatever you want to call it that goes into it, just to making sure that you get the message that they want you to. Whether they're a lot of cases it's you agree with the politics, so you'll suck it down, hook, line, and sinker. And other times, there might be something out there, but because it doesn't agree with what you said, maybe you don't listen to it. Or just anyway, be careful with it. I know I'm sitting here rambling, but anyway, just my thoughts on it. Like I said, it was something that came a little too close to home, and just actually seeing, being behind the curtain